Previously on George.
Okay, Martha's here. Martha is the daughter of a baron, and she's here to check on things.
Oh, sugar, don't worry. I can introduce myself. Okay, this is Martha. I'm here to make sure you little Rambler here working like they should. So let's go ahead and look at what you got going on. Do you have precious minerals yet? Because I like my diamonds and gold.
No, Martha, we haven't actually worked on the mines yet. We're stabilizing food and getting the chickens.
Oh, you've been playing with chickens. Okay, I see how it is.
It's not quite that simple, Martha. It's not quite that simple. No, wasn't it? So we've got Martha's home here, and I swear if we don't finish that soon, we're going to hear it, and that's going to be the most gravelly hearing it I've ever heard in my life. Are you kidding? We have a tornado! Martha brought the disaster! Where is it? We've got to find it. We've got to find it quick. Oh my gosh, where did the tornado start? Did I miss it already? Where'd it go? We're at 1 speed, so it shouldn't be going too fast or too far. I haven't found it yet, and I've looked around the place. Where is the tornado? Come on. Come on, we're going to go manual. Oh my gosh. I knew it! I knew the moment I started again. The tornadoes would come. We've angered the banished gods. We need like a chapel. We need to dedicate resources to the chapel. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Where? I don't see a path of destruction. Oh! Okay, here it is.
And now, the continuation. Welcome back, everybody, to the town of George. And wow, it's changed quite a bit since I've last been here. I was back here in episode 3, and episode 12 was the last one by Noble Rambler, and this is episode 13. The most unlucky bunch of numbers you could ever get. Thanks for that, guys. So if you've not seen the videos by Noble Rambler or NightGhost49, go and check them out now. It might make a little bit more sense what's going on. So if you've jumped in at this point, it probably be best to go backwards and go and check out what they've been up to. So the last episode I've seen is episode 10, because episode 11 and 12 are not currently out as I kind of take over. But Noble Rambler's left me some notes about what's going on. He likes his cluttered workspace. I can say that much, and I just can't work this way. There's just too much stuff everywhere. I know why he does it, but for me it just it's a little bit too much. So we will clear some of these out. Now the town seems to have come on quite a bit since I last had it, and quite a bit since NightGhost49 had it too. So Noble's been quite busy, as has NightGhost. Like I think he had a tornado as well. I mean, how unlucky did you get? Right, so what we're going to look at in the I think 5, maybe 6 episodes that I'm going to do before my vacation. We're going to look at this house for Martha. Noble refers to this as a summer house or something kind of like that for her. I think it's in a bad position, and I don't want to extend the land out here too much. So I'd like to think that she's going to have another house within the town. That's going to call it. I would call it like a country estate. So it has got quite a bit of land attached to it. So I'm hoping kind of that's what the other guys are thinking. If not, I'm going to do it anyway. But we're not going to do that in this episode. We're going to make this one look a little bit nicer. We're going to have a look at the farms and most of this sort of stuff. Now, I mean, I could start building the town over here if I wanted to, but I want to kind of let those guys do it. So I think I'll just come in with my paintbrush and an ordinary brush and just kind of clean this up. Or should I say a broom might be better. Right, first off, we haven't got many people to work with. I'm going to keep it at 1 speed just while I kind of get used to it. We're going to clear out all this stuff, because as much, I mean, I love trees, don't get me wrong, but these ones are not the prettiest and they're just everywhere. So we're gonna remove them. These was mines last time I played, and this is new. What's this? Oh, standard pasture. I'm guessing for chickens, maybe. No, we've got chickens there. I'll figure that one out. Hopefully I'll get to watch episode 11 before I do the next episode. Depends when Noble uploads it. So fuel refinery. No one's working it. Dock workshop is paused. Okay. So most of the buildings I think are paused that are waiting for construction. I'm guessing these are all gold mines or precious mines. Yeah. Wow, there's just there's so much. What are we in now? We're in early spring, so I might actually let these fields kind of do what they're gonna do. Man, everything is so compact. It's it's a little bit much. We got those barn storages. I like them. Depends where we're gonna. I mean, I don't like the idea of farms right next to this. I mean, I'm almost tempted to just completely remove the farms and put them elsewhere. What's going on up here? We got a road going up here. I remember watching Noble build that. So the dense forester has gone. Question is where's the other one? What we got here? Gather a forest lodge. Okay, that's moved a little bit as well, I think. I don't know if we've got the other one anymore. So we got no stone. Oh dear. Not much iron. A little bit of stone lingering around on the map. What have we got here? A jade quarry. Okay, that's not going to be any use for me right now. Although I'm sure Martha would much prefer that I kind of concentrate on that sort of stuff. Have we not got any... Well, there's a precious mine built there. That's an iron mine. Does that do stone as well? No. Where's the quarry? Aha! So there is one. There's 6 people in here. What's this producing? Not an awful lot, unfortunately. I'm just wondering, did we move some of the farms? Just to be annoying. I think this is going to be industry, wasn't it? Maybe I can just live with it. And we'll kind of expand this way, because we have got the pastures over here, so we've got all this area as well. I don't know if we've got a church, but we've got that there. Okay. Right, I've done enough of my Noble Rambler impression. It's time to it's time to get on and actually make some progress. I don't want to have them. Let me speed it up just a little bit. Actually, let's go for 5. That's where I'm more comfortable at. Now I kind of can see what I'm doing. I don't want to take out too many of their trees. Oh, we're going to spend a little bit of time just clearing this out. And I think we might... look at this double road coming through here. What's that? A mini hospital. I almost kind of want this to go all the way to the dock as a double road. It just seems it kind of ends really abruptly. I mean, we could. I don't know what road we're going to replace this with yet, but maybe if, just to stop me being bothered by it, we just kind of make it look like it belongs a little bit more. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's that will do nicely, just to make it look like it should funnel in a little bit more. It'll look better once we do everything else anyway. So, what have we got here? Is it just one random house? Okay. A couple of stockpiles. That one's being destroyed. That one's being destroyed. Oh, thank you, Noble. You knew exactly what I was going to do, and you started removing them. This house is probably going to have to be moved. What is that? Okay, that's just a house. That's in a slightly annoying place as well. I'm going to have to start removing houses. Got that barn. Have we got... Yes, we have a magazine. Okay. How are we for people? What's actually going on? Well, we've got some children. We've got some older people. We've got 14 children at the moment, 18 students, and 79. So I guess we've got some people coming through, which is not too bad. We got this up and running, which means, oh, look at that. We can make some decorative trees. But I'm wondering, is that road? Somebody put some road in here. I think somebody has. So many options. Still overwhelming. Even though I've been doing my own little series, having all these things is still overwhelming. I think what we might do is we don't need these with this kind of gap around the side. We can build them, because we got the edge fences, we can build them right up against the pathway. So while they're kind of removing the trees, I'm going to start doing some work on that. But unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, but we're going to have to use the ones that came with Colonial Charter, because G.E.O.R.G.E has made these edge fences, which I really love. And some of the other fences that do look like they belong on a farm won't do this. In fact, it'd probably help if I used the ghost versions as well, because that'll allow me to push this right up against the path. And I drive down a lot of country lanes in the UK, and believe me, it is farm road. There's not much in between. You can quite easily end up in a field if you're not careful. So we will start with this. I don't know really what the optimum size is for a farm. I know Noble keeps saying, but don't always pay attention. Just don't tell him that. He's full of useful information, mind. I just kind of like to go it alone a little bit. I'm going to make a double through here, so we will put a corner here just to kind of mark that out for myself. And we'll probably do a double road here as well. Just in certain areas, I guess because it's going to be a bit of a thoroughfare. Because we've got the one here that's a double. Oh, they're coming in quite quickly. I like that. I like when things happen quickly. I think we got that about right. I think that's about right. And we'll do the corner piece up here. But I'm going to keep them within their own kind of little area, but we're going to put some houses in here as well. And some barns and things. I have asked G.E.O.R.G.E if he can make the windmills that I would associate with America. So usually in kind of like, I'm going to call it the West, because that's how I see it. Like, not the Wild West, but that kind of thing where you got, I can't really describe them. They are a windmill. I don't know if you call them a wind vane maybe, but they're just kind of like very thin wood, and it's like usually like a metal kind of windmill on the top. And I think something like that would actually fit. Because I don't know how long those things have been around, but surely before colonial times anyway. So I think they would actually fit quite nicely. Are they even chopping these trees down? Ah, there we go. I can hear the felling of trees. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we need. As soon as this is all taken away, I'm going to remove them and try and get them back in situ before the next season. So what I'm thinking of doing, and we'll start doing it now because they'll get in the way otherwise, is we're going to take out this middle road here. And we're going to make this entire square into like 3 separate farms. The only problem here is that, like I say, we need to remove these houses. I'm just going to put these in here so I kind of remember what I'm doing. And we will do a double. These trees are in the way, so if we also do that, so I know. Can't remember if I put the fences there or not. I'll have to wait and see what I've done, and we'll put the double through. So there, this is going to be one farm, definitely. Maybe I've asked them to harvest too many trees in one go. Let me kind of focus on the area we're working on. So if we cancel removal from anything kind of in that area. I think I was a little bit overzealous with that, just looking at it. Right, anything in this area will be much appreciated. Plus a lot of people are kind of helping with the farmers as well. But if we can get these trees removed, that would be fantastic. So we got these houses here. I don't mind these houses at all. I've actually started using them myself. Is that, yeah, sawmill. Building supplier. The other thing as well I've noticed, and I know Noble doesn't like to pay much for things, and I don't quite myself always, but once I've got production going, I just go in and start ordering the things I want. I know you pay a premium for it, but hey, well, you know, if you want it, pay for it. As long as you can afford it. And we've got domesticated animals. Don't think we need any of that. We might even have some of it. I've not even looked yet. I don't even know where the town hall is. Is it still the little landing? There it is. So food used. Oh, pause the game. I know we've got quite a bit, but yeah, that's in a year or so. That's going to actually kind of become a problem. Tools is going to become a problem. Clothes, not too bad. What's going on with the food? Okay, so they're producing. Not producing much though, are they? We're at the end of the year and they've only produced that. That's really bizarre. Where's the, where are they living? Yeah, that's not going to help. That's not going to help at all. This is the other problem as well, is when you get people living in houses like that. I'm just wondering if we can remove them. Where is he working? Oh, we've got 2 homes here, but oh look, there's no pathway. Has he built it in? Oh yeah, it's there. Maybe because that's not built. Let's unpause that and get that going. It might be kind of interfering with that. Oh no, there you go. Someone's just moved in and then left again. I have a feeling it's something to do with that. So let's see what happens. What have we got then for food? I know we got gatherers. It's producing quite a bit. But somebody that's cold. Where are the tools being produced? The cow butcher's in there. Lovely. Right in the middle of town. The mini school. Have we got another school anywhere? Where's the teacher? Let's have a look. I know I'm supposed to be decorating, but there's just certain things going on, so I have to go and see. Okay. And I've just seen a tweet come up on my mobile phone. It's saying that Noble Rambler has just released episode 11. Where are you going? Okay, so you're building something out here. What is that? Oh, that's the Den Street. So why are you not teaching people? Is there another school? Have we built a bigger one? What's this? Okay, that's a chapel. Ah, we do have a main town hall. Okay, so that means we can remove this as well. There's no point in having both. So we'll take this out. Wooden house. There's got to be a school around here somewhere. Am I going completely... Aha! There it is. It'll just have people in it. That's cool. And a lot of the trees are starting to disappear, which is excellent as well. You would think we'd have enough food, wouldn't you, really? Right, the question is, have people moved in? Aha, there you go. Look, see. That's all it was. We don't necessarily need to use that building, but now it's built. Oh, Noble, what are you doing? Doing half a job. I can see people falling in the water. You can't do them in those corners, which is slightly annoying. Oh, we got the ones there. Yeah, you don't need them there. Oh, we can't put it here because of this building. Unless it'll allow us to do the slightly lower one. No, never mind. Unfortunately, we got another older person in there, but at least they're working now. It's fantastic. I'm tempted, you know, to put another person in each of these. There are a lot of chickens as well, so you'd think we'd have masses of food. We'll just keep an eye on it anyway. I'm not going to get hung up over it. Right, we need this stuff to be removed. People are taking their sweet time collecting it all. If I drop the builders right down, because they've got things to build and it might be distracting them. So if we make them into labourers, what will happen is all the labourers will pick up the stuff, which will allow us to get on with what we need to do. So if we put this dirt road here, I don't need to remove that piece, do I? Where's the cancel tool? We'll do a double in there. Yeah, we could do another double here. Why not? Then we can draw that right across. They are taking their time. Are we full or something? Oh, there isn't a lot of space. Question is, if I remove a field, do we lose all this stuff? I can't remember, so let's try it and see what happens. No, we don't. It just sits there. Excellent. Right, we're in early spring, so that's now an issue because they've not done everything that I need them to do. Although I could probably have kept some of those fields in hindsight, but yeah. Okay, so that's gonna sting a little bit, I guess, the first year. But we're gonna do some orchards as well in here. I think we'll start work on this one first. We'll fill this one right up. And the house is in the way. Oh. How's the best way of doing this? 12 by 16. How big's that one? 12 by 17. I wonder. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And we will remove this. There's no point me pausing it. We're just going to have a bit of a shortage on crop fields. That one's going to be slightly smaller, but that's fine because I'm going to put some orchards in that one. Dense orchard. I want it on this side. Ugh. Never mind. Well, all those farmers are going to be fancy free doing nothing now, so if we get just a couple of builders in, they should just automatically pick this stuff up. Yeah, we're not going to have that road going straight through their farmland at all, so that will get removed, which is cool, is what we need. I'm pretty sure I put fences in here. It's hard to tell, that's one of the issues. When you're waiting for things to get built, you don't always know what you've placed. And I'm going to start making some mistakes here and there. I think that was there. We've got that. Actually, we need to make... Let's remove that one. Let's put a gate there. Because they need kind of access to their field, don't they? I can't remember if... Is the scarecrow... Yes, it is a ghost object. Excellent. So seeing as we were growing some form of wheat or something in here, we'll put a couple of scarecrows in. Right, so which house is best? I think we're going to go with the one that I've been using recently. And these ones, because I think they look really nice. And they fit the bill perfectly. Let's have a quick scoot through. I think we'll go with this one. Have a quick look around it. I think we're probably best... about there. Have we still got the town lodging? Or has Noble removed it? We have, and it's got a lot of people in it. Okay. We need to have a look at that. What's going on here? Brick class, gold ore, copper ore. There's different things in here we could take if we actually needed it, but this is the material. So it's things like this. I'm gonna order it. And just kind of see how much it's, you know, actually going to cost us. I think they're the 3 that we need, aren't they? I know we have the ability to actually build them. But at the moment, that's not something I'm going to focus on. So I might just buy a couple here and there. To kind of suit my needs. Right. So we have a field. So what have we got? Well, we got quite a bit. Tobacco leaf as well. So what were we using for the stable? Where's the stable? Been moved. I did Noble do that? I don't remember seeing him move it. I'm sure it was here. Unless we don't have one any longer. Huh. Where did the stable go? Yeah, there it is. It's still in the same place. Okay, so we were using oats. What can we use? Is it oats, corn and barley? What options have we got? Is it just oats still? Oh, we got rye as well. Yeah, let's use rye. Turn the pickup off. But they've cleared out quite a bit of this now, which is quite useful. And again, I'm not going to use, because we've got issues with stone, so I'm just going to stick to the dirt path for the moment. We will kind of start upgrading roads later on, I think. We might kind of head out this way. And we can carry on extending our fence. I don't want to make this episode entirely about fences, by the way, so I'll try my best not to. The only thing with ghost fences, obviously, is that people will walk through them. They'll ignore them. But I don't mind. That's a trade-off I can actually live with. So, I mean, these options we have, but I think, yeah, I think we're fine doing it that way. Okay, so that house is in, but people have moved in. That's the slightly annoying thing. So we need to remove this one. It's going to upset some people, but that's cool. What can you do? And we need to remove... Oh man, we need some barns. Maybe if we put a barn in here. Maybe here. Although, I think a silo would make more sense. I mean, I do like these ones. I think these ones are quite nice. If you get one that kind of matches this colour. Ah, like that. Maybe. That's a vegetable barn or just a general barn? What's the difference between them two? Is it just the look? Well, pass. They both... It's a shame they don't cycle like that. So we got a grain silo. I think there's a red ketchup grain silo as well, isn't he? I don't think they look any different, really. Not really. Coal, fruit cellar, granary. I wonder if that would look out of place in here. It might look a little bit too big. Yeah, I have ideas for that one. We will try that elsewhere later on. Okay, I think we'll go with this, even though it is quite big. It'd be nice just to have the silos themselves. I think we can work with that, so we'll put that in here. And we will get the dirt road front door. Okay, they've removed that house. Excellent. So, what's here? Nothing. We need to remove this too. We're making roof tiles? Or have we bought them? I bet we've bought them. Let's remove that. Is this magazine full? No. So hopefully most of it should go into there. Right, we got this side clear. So we can put in a crop field on this side. What size was we using here? 11 by 17. We can do the same again. That's clearly in the wrong place now. So it's that one, because we've budged everything up. I think we'll stick to crop fields here, actually. But we'll grow some different things. And maybe we'll kind of rejig some of the stuff here a little bit, just to get some orchards in. I don't think this is going to be the biggest farming area. Not unless we expand it out, because we've got a lot of... It's kind of a bit of a mishmash of things going on. It depends if we can extend the farm down here, because a lot of like these industry buildings are along here as well. But maybe if we continue the farm across this way, even have some fishing going on. Yeah, there is possibilities. Okay, what seeds have we actually got? We've got raspberries. Not really got a lot, have we? Let's go for raspberries. Don't need to assign a farmer to that, that's fine. Do you see, I'll just add some variety and some colour. And that's what I'm kind of interested in there. Okay. We need the... Come on, Vapor, get with the program. Need ghost objects. We're working with ghost objects. Yeah, we'll go with that. And that. And that. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without one of those. Is that one going to fit? Oh, winter's here already. Damn. So quick. They even probably didn't plant anything anyway. So as soon as that goes, we can get our dense... No, not orchard. We can get another field in. We need another house. At least we've not got any homeless people. That was one of my concerns when I start tearing down buildings, that people will become homeless. And I didn't really want to do that. And I'm going to try and mix these up a little bit. I don't want them being carbon copies of each other. I think... Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm guessing I didn't put any fences in here. Ghost. Here we go. Oh, didn't place that in the right place and I can't click it again. How frustrating. These things happen. I think we'll have their gate in this position here. Like so. I mean, I could have probably gone within just grain here, I guess. You're going to need quite a lot when you think about it, just to do the domesticated animals, but there's ways and means of getting things done. Right, that's gone. Okay, let's pause it just a second. Let's get this road in. Like so. Just thinking what's best for this area. I think I have some ideas. We're going to have to move some stuff around though. This is literally, I think this episode is going to be mainly focused on like the food sort of stuff. So we'll concentrate on the farm. Mostly on this episode. So let's get another building. This one's going to be slightly smaller, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Although I could make it a little bit longer. What did we do? Was it 10 by 17 or 11 by 17? So I could, yeah. Could just make it a little bit bigger that way. And it'll add a bit of variety as well. It's the colours we're going to need. So having different vegetables and fruits grown, that's the thing that's going to make it stand out. And we need another house in here. What have we used so far? Have we used that one? I think we did. We've done that one. Oh, they're all very similar. So we'll just do a different colour then. I'm going to put this one in the middle just to shake it up a little bit and be adventurous. And I keep going for these fences. That's force of habit, that is. So if we get our corners in first. And I think we'll have their gate on this side as well. The good thing about the gate is it places pretty much instantly like that. There's no kind of confusion as to where things are going. And that's there. And there's just so many things to do. And I can kind of, I'm sat here now thinking, when Noble Rambler and Night Ghost watch this, Night Ghost will be like, I don't see why you've placed that. It has no point. Why are you giving them gardens? They don't need it. And Noble will probably be more like, I hold these things paused. Well, why have you not built any of them? And you can't even see what you're building. Both have very good points, but hey, that's just how I roll. Okay. Have I missed a little bit in there? I think I have. And maybe there too. Maybe I haven't. Maybe they've just not got round to it yet. Well, I know I've definitely missed this. And those two. Yeah, I've clearly missed a few bits here and there, but that's fine. I'll get these in. Leave a bit of space there because I can't quite remember. And like that. Can't be far off. Have I not put the corner piece in? Maybe I haven't. Okay, so we're in the early spring. That's good. That means some of this is going to start start getting built even. And we got some storage for the grain nearby, which is brilliant. What are we going to do in here? I don't like this grass. I don't like it at all. It's not nice. Maybe we can do something with that. Let's have a little bit of a play around. And this is the other reason I put ghost fences in. Because it means... Are these using stone? No. It means I can get these pretty close. And because I use ghost objects for decoration, we shouldn't really have any major problems with what I'm doing. So it hopefully should all work out quite well. Don't know if we can get one under there. We can get one there. I want to use the grass squares as little as possible because they don't always look great. And they do stand out like a sore thumb sometimes. I mean, there's no reason why this shouldn't be a little bit more lush when you think about it. Because they're farmers after all. You give them somewhere to go and poop while they're working. I'd like to think these houses probably have that, so we're not going to put it in. I think there were some different carts, wasn't there? Who designed the different carts? I've seen them somewhere. Build your own canal. Okay, it's not that. We got the covering. I do like this actually. We might use it. Let's have a look. At the right length, maybe a little bit shorter. We can have it. Maybe it does need the extra little bit of length. I just want to get it looking right. What if we do it the other way around? Ah, now that might work. Yeah, I think that'll look quite cool. And then we can start putting stuff under it. I did see another cart somewhere. Is it in here? Yes. That's quite a big one, that one, isn't it? There's different versions. I think we'll put that under there. What are these? So we got ladders. Ah, got all these new toys. Is that even? How are we going to get that up against something? Will it work? I guess I can't get it any closer because of the way things are. That's a shame. But it will work there perfectly. Nice. Kind of odd, isn't it? How it? Oh, there we go. I thought it was going to be a little bit finicky, but put another one there. Brilliant. I'm kind of in love with these as well. Gotta admit, I think they're really nice. Just finding the right places for them. Okay, what else do we need? We could put in, what is going to pull this? Is it going to be a donkey? It's not lined up properly. We need a ghost one anyway. Ah, I guess we could have a rabbit pulling it. Oh, we got llamas. I think something, a horse might work, but some people use, is it like oxen? Not zebra. Wildebeest. I don't know, I'm just thinking these use kind of big animals, don't they? They don't get any bigger than an elephant. Donkeys, deers, a boar, a bear, Alsatian. Yeah, we might chuck one of these in here. Farmer's dog. Just out in the field. I thought, maybe I'm wrong, there was a horse that looked like one of the working horses. That's not a Shetland pony. A donkey would have been nice. Oh, there we go. That one's perfect. Looks like the one from Shrek. That will do nicely in there. Okay, so they're growing nicely. Yeah, we've got some colour going. That's what I'm interested in. What's food looking like? It's through the roof. I don't even know why I panicked about it. Definitely, it's nice. I thought that green does stand out quite a bit now. I don't know. Maybe I've gone a little bit over the top with that. I don't know. We'll see as we decorate. Because if you think anywhere they kind of remodel areas or even build new areas, they don't keep the grass that's there. They'll put different things in and different pavements and things. So yeah, that's my excuse anyway. We could go with, I think, some barrels and other stuff as well. I'm not going to focus too much on that right now, I don't think. Seeing as Noble has done some hard work for us, we might put some trees in. Ooh. Just finding the ones that suit the environment as well. Where's the fruit ones? We've got an orange tree, it's quite colourful, an apple tree. Cherry, some of these we can't build yet, I don't think. Peach tree, that's quite nice. Let's shake this up a little bit. Let's put in, I don't think we have peaches yet, but that's fine. We can make it work. And we need, where's it gone? This one, yep. We could go with the slightly raised bed. No, I know what we're going to do. We're going to use our old faithful. Let's unpause it a second. There is it. It's in here, isn't it? Yep. 3, 4, 5. That one there. 3, 4, 5. Well, they're putting something down there. Maybe we do have cherries. That would be a pleasant surprise. We need to remove that road though. And we need to put a different road or tile in there. We got this little bit of weird greenness, so we could go in with our tiles and tidy that up. Doesn't quite look the same. Maybe I've missed some bits. Maybe I have here. It looks a little bit different. We will soon find out. Let's put all this in. Like so. Missed some here. Excellent. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Just what we wanted. There's a few bits in here we need to do. Right, that's gone. So we're going to use not the dirt one. I kind of like this. It looks a little bit dry, but I think it looks a little bit better than this. How much did we actually make? Raspberries. Wow, quite a lot. Rye, not so much. So beetroots and raspberries are fairly good actually. You can get an awful lot. So we need to get raspberries. Was it raspberries? No. Oh damn, what tree did I put in? Someone's going to have to remind me because I forgot what it was. Which is not very useful, is it? But whatever it was, we need those. We're in autumn, so there's no point me planting any more trees right now. We're just going to do this little bit of fence. Logs is low, really? Oh wow. Done something wrong there, haven't we? Considering there were so many of them. We will go and take a look at that in a second. Got a gap here. And one there. We've not put the corner piece in here either. Doing lots of half jobs. I think we put that in, didn't we? So that's all got its fence. That one looks like it's missing a little bit here. Let me pause the game just so I can go and deal with those things. So I think in the entire time that Noble had this, he's only done a couple of years. I think I've done 2 years in this episode. Oh dear. Right, chili flake, squash, cabbage. Let's order some stuff in. Was it cherries? I think it was cherries. Let's get some cherries. Actually, let's see what we've got before I start ordering stuff. Cotton, hemp, olives, quinces, raspberries, maple. Okay, so we haven't got great loads of stuff. Let's get some apricots, apples. What else? Chestnut, figs. Let's get some cucumbers and leeks. Rock melon. And there is a melon. I don't know if it's a rock melon. It might just be a plain old watermelon. It looks quite nice. Orange. Definitely. Orange trees look really nice. Potatoes. Oh, gotta have potatoes. We can't not have potatoes. Rice. I'm gonna get that because then we can start the rice production over here. And I think probably Noble will probably want to make some rice wine. Strawberry seeds. Tomato or tomato. Watermelon, there we go. So every visit. This way. Excellent. Right, where were we? Okay, so we got that and that. Got those few things. Okay, while the season is as it is, we will unpause some of these houses, I think. We'll see who moves in. Because at least that way we can kind of judge if we need more homes or not. And we have a bit of a wood problem, don't we? So let's go and see. Is this one built? Aha. That's built. How many people have we got in this one? 1. Okay. So if we put Not pinched a person from there, has it? No. Let's put a couple in there. They need somewhere to live nearby there as well. So that might help. Tools, that's all still good. Who's living in here? Fisherman. Okay, that's brilliant. What have we got here? Dock workshop. Get some of those things built. Fuel refinery. I don't think there's no major urgency. Might be worth pausing one of these as well. I kind of like this. It looks like it is 3 separate houses, but in a way, it almost looks like one. The church is full. What are these farmers? Right, let me just quickly adjust that. 1, 2, 3. Right, so we got 11 things to build. So the builders are quite on top of their thing at the moment. That's never going to hold much because I think it's just going to get taken out straight away. So we need some storage. Even though we removed the barn from here, it's not really affected that one at all. But I think we just need a couple of barns in here just to give it the right look. Let's have a look through some of the different ones. That one is huge. So is that one? What's that one? Oh, look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? Do you know what might suit? This might be a little bit too big. Is the one that has the red on it? Because of the red trim of the house. What was the vegetables? Question is, that won't suit anyway. What will actually go in these? They look the same. It's really annoying me. I can't see the difference. Okay, we'll put this in here. We've got that one has got a barn, and this one will need one too. I want to mix up the barns we're using now because it's so easy just to do the same ones repetitively. What's red ketchup we got? I think his are just varying sizes of each other. Yep. The root cellar and the granary. I do like this one, but that's got to go somewhere else. Looks a bit too rustic for this area. I think the small barn will look okay. If we put that over in this corner, and we've missed a piece of fence there, I see. Fantastic. Okay, and we need to do the gate for that, and one of those. I can probably slow the game down a little bit now. No point me rushing through it. I think that is a little bit too green, you know. At least I think it might well be. It's starting to come together. Okay, so here I'm thinking. So we got. Is that cattle as well? I'm thinking here. Let's remove these trees. What I'm planning is, basically, we got cattle. I might put orchards through here. Did I not ask them to remove the road here? Sorry, I know I'm kind of going off topic. There we go. Yeah, so we'll keep the animals here. I might go with orchards. And I might do something in here. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm thinking in here. Sorry, bear with me. My brain is melting inside my head. I think we need a market. And around the market, we can do things like butchers and things like that. I think a market square would probably suit this area. But we just got to think about things like orchards, where they're going to go. I mean, they don't need to be huge. If we've got a dense orchard, we could probably hide some in here quite nicely. That means rebuilding the school somewhere else, but that's not a problem really. So, market's under this one, isn't it? Now we've got some different ones. Let's have a look. Let's have a nosy. Well, I do like that. I don't quite think it's for this area. A farm stand. Okay. That just looks like the brewery, doesn't it? In fact, it is. It's got the same icon. Market puzzle. I guess you can make your own. Okay. That's quite interesting. I do like that actually. I think we'll have a go at that. Not in here though. We'll do that somewhere else. Then we've got these ones. I think we're probably going to go with a colonial charter one. I do love this one as well. That is a nice building. Small town market. Central market. Rural. It's probably going to fit more, isn't it? And it's in the name. But if we... Oh, that's a... Whoever made that square was really thinking about me. Look at that. It's perfect. It's got space all the way around it. Okay, so we'll do that. If I build a stockpile somewhere else... Well, it's still nearby. I keep clicking all the wrong buttons. Just so I can remove that stuff. Where's a little bit of space? Nowhere, because it's all filled up. Right, I'm going to put it here. Probably not convenient. But these are in the way. And so is this. So is this. Oh, what a complete nightmare. Yes. Yes, it is a nightmare. Where's the stable? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Okay, so that's not got enough resources. I don't think I'm producing enough to power this at the moment. It's almost pointless having it. I think it needs, for that to work, you need to find the right crop. So what I mean by that is a crop, well, much like rye, it's producing quite a bit. But I think we could do with like having quite a few of them, and they all look boring if you have too many of them. I'm going to have to think of a way of making that look fairly attractive. I'm just wondering about the tiles, because I can do different roads, maybe... What does this one look like? Let's put that grass in and just... Let's compare some grasses. For the Dutch people that are watching this video, don't get excited, I don't mean those sorts of grasses. Right, that's just normal marsh, which is, I think, the texture we currently have. Let's see what they look like. I mean, it is a marsh, so it should be fairly moist anyway, so it'll probably work quite well. We need to remove these trees as well. Remove resources. I'll tell you something, the tree-hugging hippies are not going to like me. The amount of trees I remove, it's not good. Okay, spring, that means the things we were avoiding earlier. So bushes and trees. Oh. Ghost, come on. What are you doing? We can get some different things in here. What's going to look the best? Thing is, I know everything that's in here, but I still have to double check and look. And then we got... Oh. Geraniums might work. What else did we have? Was it daffodils and... whatever that one is, I don't know how you pronounce it, so I'm not going to try. Not too sure how that'll look. Let's let it build and we'll see. And trees. Oh, such a lovely tree. Need something kind of... kind of know what I'm looking for, but at the same time I don't. And that's frustrating. A reserve of stone is low, yes. Aha. That's what we were looking for. I mean, that might work too. Yeah, we do have these trees in the environment, so it makes sense. Let's go with a couple of these. I have that one because it kind of leans out. It's got a bit of character about it. I think that'll be quite nice. Right, how are we doing over here? Oh, we're on ×1, so everything is running slow, isn't it? Stone. Why are we not generating lots of stone? There is stone here. There's 6 people in. This doesn't produce a lot at all, does it? It's quite woeful, really. What can I say? Food is still looking good. So, let's unpause some of these things and get them going. So we've got 14, let's see, a couple more in here. We've got quite a few labourers coming through, so hopefully when I pass this back to Night Ghost, he's going to have lots of labourers, because I don't tend to assign too many people to stuff. Just kind of the way I am. If I need to, I will, but I'm trying to slowly expand because I don't want the huge death waves that we tend to get. Not really in the need of fuel, are we? So I think we're fine there. Okay, so we got the first one of these in. Let's just up the speed a little bit. Oh, not 10. Not 10. We don't play on 10. Not very often anyway. It's such a boring colour on this. I think we'd be better off... Does it use corn? I don't think it does, but corn would be better. Oh, it does. I think we need to get corn and change this with corn, because corn looks a lot more interesting. Okay, this is cool. So we'll put 2 people in there. Have we got a marketplace somewhere else? We must have. That's already going to go out and start picking things up. First port of call with this is just to wrap a road around it. As you can see, we can put roads through it as well, so as time goes by and we've got a little bit more stone, we will bling it up a little bit. We might not even need that road actually. Let me have a quick look at the transparent field, food refining. Oh, do you know what? I could have probably have put one of these in here. In hindsight. That might even be a possibility. Oh, that's a gorgeous one. It's huge though, isn't it? That's certainly not going to work. A water mill. You know, oh, I'm so tempted. It's a shame you can't do diagonal buildings. That might look quite cool in here. I'll have to have a think about that one. Right, what were we looking for? Butchers. What have we got here? We have beef cows, bison, nothing, and chicken. So, cow butcher. I know we've already got a butcher. Where's... I'm going past it. Yeah, see, the butchers, these will fit in here perfectly. And they would make sense to be kind of around the market area. I think we might... Could even... should we do them that way around? That's a long double road. I don't want to start messing around with that. Yeah, I think these might work. If we put a bison butcher there and a beef cow butcher there, leave a little bit of space and we can do some different things. I'm not sure what other animals we're going to have, so I'm not going to put any other things in there just yet. But what I will do is just, that's measured up properly. Give me a couple of squares either side of that. Probably, actually, 7. Hard to tell where it is. Let me build them. I don't think that's in the right place. Probably supposed to be more like there. Let's just remove that. Right, okay, we've cleared this. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put in some dense orchard. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is spot on. Quite happy with that. I don't know if I'm going to put any houses though. If we continue that road, oh my god. They're not lining up. Who did that? Who did that? Oh my goodness. Oh wait a minute, I did. Because I moved it, didn't I? Because it wasn't a double road before. Oh no, 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 no. We can't be having that. Oh my god, I'm going to have to ignore that. I literally have to switch off to it, otherwise I'm going to go crazy. Oh my god. We need to not get stressed by that. That'd be a start. I don't think the orchards necessarily need houses with them. So I'm just wondering, down, where have we gone? We could either go right to there, although we could double road through here. I think we will. Let's go like this, because it just makes it look a little bit better then. And then we can go with, I think, yeah, 11 by 15. We will put a house in here. And we, not enough space really. That house is gonna go. I mean, I could build right next to it, but that's not gonna work for me. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe we can put something else in here. It doesn't have to be houses, but let's just have a quick look what we're playing with. You see, certain houses would fit. I mean, that one won't. What about the red ketchup multi-level? I think they're quite big. You get a normal one of those in. What other options have we got? No. That's too old school now. I've used that one too often. Ah. Oh, nice. I kind of like that. It's very compact. I think that will do the job nicely. What have we got? Oh yeah, we got apples, and I think I ordered those. One. Pick up off. And we might actually need more workers in here, I don't know. Maple, chestnut, olives. Let's do olives because it provides food, and I think we can use it for oil as well. Oh, look what we've got. Don't let anybody know that I'm buying these. We'll keep it secret. And I think the more you buy them, the more they tend to bring next time. So it's definitely worth it. Survival cuts, we got quite a few. Overpaid by 79. What do we need? 221. Oh, damn it. What have I just done? Try that again. 221. So that's gonna be how many? Okay, not that much. What on earth am I doing? Additional. I thought that'd have been about right though. Oh, come on now. What is it Noble said? Doing math on the fly is not easy. It certainly isn't. There we go. So we at least got a few bits in from there. Might be worth. Ah, we got these going now. So let's put. There we go. They work quite nicely. I don't. They look a little bit off center. 3, 2. Maybe if I do a double road. 2, 2, yeah. And then we can do some nice kind of decorations in the corners here. I'm thinking if we square it off, do the same in every corner. You know what makes it not look good as it stands is using these pretty boring roads. I don't know if the fountains will fit. Oh, it will. Oh. There's quite a few different fountains, isn't there? There's not only those ones. Where are the other ones? Are these them? No. You'd think it, because it looks like a fountain. Does that make it look too fancy? That is the question. I'm going to have a think about that, but I think that would be perfect. Okay, so we've got those going. They're probably both living in here. No, you'd think they would be, but they're not. I think that house is quite snazzy. I think it just kind of fits. At least from my point of view anyway. Right, let's have a look at these grasses. I think we're going to switch to this one. Because it's not as bold as that one. So we'll replace the grass on them to this one. Oh my god. It's been almost an hour. This could probably be like the longest episode I've ever done. I intended to do somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes. So I think I've whittled on a little bit too long. So I'm going to leave this episode right here. Like I said at the beginning, go and visit Noble Rambler or Night Ghost 49 and catch up on what they're doing. Not only this series, just some of the other games they play as well. They both play Banished and they play other games. I think Night Ghost plays the more variety of games. But yeah, definitely go and check them out. But until next time, as always, take care.